I see all the neocons have had a New Year's resolution. That resolution being pretend to care about humanitarianism even more than last year, while still trying to fulfill your fetish of bombing everything that's a little darker than you. As seen by the recent protests in the country of Iran. Ted Cruz went on Twitter and talked about how great reform for Iran would be when he had previously, during his presidential campaign, fantasized about killing the Ayatollah. But he's only interested in reform. Lindsey Graham also jumped on the train of I'm only interested in reform when we all know he loves bombing Iran just as much as Ted. And John McCain, who once sung Bomb, Bomb, Bomb Iran on the Senate floor, is now only interested in reform for Iran. No, you aren't. You don't care about humanitarianism. You guys only care about bombing things. That's what neoconservatism has been about since 2000. Heck, it's been about hating Iran for much longer. Ever since Iran overthrew the dictatorship we installed there in 1953 to hijack their oil. That is an actual fact, by the way, not a conspiracy. Official CIA documents confirm that. In the United States, specifically Republicans have hated Iran, even though this has reached over to Democrats, such as Hillary Clinton claiming in 2008 that if she got in office, she would have let the Iranians know immediately what her plan was. It still has not hit Democrats nearly as bad as it hit Republicans. This is also why, off the very top of my head, we could, in 1983, sell chemical weapons to Saddam Hussein during the Iraq-Iran War. When we were also selling weapons to Iran, it was a very confusing time, okay? Oh, by the way, yeah, you remember those WMDs Bush claimed Iraq had? Well, they did, kind of. Because we sold it to them. Specifically, his daddy's friends sold it to them. But that's a story for another day. The point is, neocons do not care about reform in Iran. They never have and they never will. They care about what neocons always care about, and that is just creating more war to fund the military-industrial complex, because perpetual war leads to perpetual profit. I'm just noticing what's actually going on here. I'm just saying I don't think the people who fantasize about killing the Ayatollah or sing Bomb, Bomb, Bomb Iran are specifically interested in reform or have the most sane sense of foreign policy. But that's it. I'm Ephrom, and good night.